What's going on? This is comedian Julio Hennessey coming at you today on Grandosiá TV. We're going to talk a little about myself, tell you where I'm from. Looking forward to it. Stick around.
Great episode on Grandosiá TV, where I'm here rocking with my man Julio Hennessey, one of the most phenomenal comedians that I have met. That we're gonna talk about his life story, what got him into being a comic, how's he dealing with everything that's been going on these last couple of years, been in the game. But before we do all that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you like this video, and make sure you hit the notification bell so when we go live, we get all the up-to-date videos when they come out. Julio, how you doing today?
Doing good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Just hanging in here, maintaining. As we get started today, one question everybody asks me when I talk about you, they like, where did the name Julio Hennessey come from?
Oh, well, Julio Hennessey came from I was at the first time doing open mic. I went up there and I told everybody I want to call myself Julio Henderson. That's my mama's name, you know what I'm saying? I was going to mix the Cuban and the black together, you know what I'm saying? And so I gave them my name, and they go up there and they said, y'all welcome to stay Julio Hennessey. And it's been sticking ever since. And so, from there I was like, okay, that's cool because, Julio's on my Cuban side and, Hennessy all black folks drink. So I'm still representing my mama and them. Yeah, I'm still holding that. Yeah.
Yo, that is like so funny that they messed that up, but actually gave you a true stage name with that. So that's dope. So you said you got the Cuban background, you got the black background. I can only imagine in my head growing up on both sides of that. It had to be some funny things that happened to you in life. How would you say that prepared you to be the comic that you are today?
Well, honestly, keep 100, my daddy was a Navy man, so, he was rolling. So he wasn't around but too long in the early years of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I talked Spanish to about, 3, 4 years old. After that nigga got up out of there. So, in a black household in the country, ain't nobody speaking on Guala Guala. We talking straight English. So, it was a little language just gap there for a while. So, yeah, my dad was just when I was young. I had the first language was Spanish. After that, it was all my mama and them. I talk for real. That's what that was, though. I don't give 100. I don't care if you get mad shit.
Gotcha. But well, you said he lived at a very young age, but I know it had to be some funny stories. I know you said in one of your stand-ups that he swam over here.
That's just, the real shit. My dad ain't swim over here. He'd kill me if I throw that shit. I mean, that's the funny one. That's the conception about Cubans. Like, we get over here by linking the airbags or something like that. Or we float over here. Or we in a submarine trying to transport cocaine or some stuff. I always try to say something wild. Like, we just can't come over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, my family, I actually know a lot about my Cuban family and the lineage of it, which is pretty dope. We actually started in Spain and during the Spanish War, my great-great-grandfather got sent to Cuba. And then, that's where they started, bam, you know what I'm saying, my chapter. Then I was the first American born bloodline of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
So growing up, if you don't mind me telling you some secrets that I found out about you while you was doing your stand-up,
Okay.
I'm just going to put you just in the 40-plus club.
Yeah, I know all that shit. I'm having it. There's people that died at them 1925. I thank God to make it. I hope I still got many more years every day. I told you when I got here. Yeah, I'm living. I'm winning. I don't care what's going on. I'm living. I'm winning. You know what I'm saying?
They say 40 the new 20.
I still act like I'm 20. So, I mean, but physically, it ain't going down no more. I learned something I can't do with this 40-year-old body I could do back in my 20s. But I think for me, the 40-20 means having understanding that I still got time to make up for the mistakes I made at 20 in your 40s. You know what I'm saying? I think if you got your shit together.
That's true. Also, since you brought that up, before you got into doing this, you say your mistakes that you made before, you was in your 20s. What's some things that you was doing before the comedy, and what's some things that push you into doing comedy?
Well, all my life, for real, I've been working with these hands, certified technician since I was like 17 years old. I came out of high school with that. I went to college, played sports, all that kind of good stuff, man.
What you play?
Football, wrestling, baseball, you know what I'm saying? Knocking my fucking out, pulling guard. But anyway, a lot of stuff, man. I've been a EMT, a volunteer fireman, a chef. Well, Julio done a lot of, I'm trying to cut some, a lot of stuff I've been doing, but it's amazing. As far as being with comedy part of me, man, my whole life, I think when my mother passed about 5 years ago, she's been gone 5 years, and my 5-year comedy anniversary is coming up. So, it wasn't until like her third year passed, and I think I jumped into comedy. So, 5 years, actually, like a year, same year. It was dope. I can't believe it. I got big about it. Same, it was later on that year. So, it was more being express yourself, man. What you got to lose. So,
that was she started everything for you?
Yeah, man, she passed. I got to express myself, my opportunity to go. But I was started by doing parody raps.
Ah.
I used to be a parody rapper. I used to go to open mics on Wednesdays at Tropics down there, and I used to open up with all my weird, like my rap. Real shit. Damn, what's that?
Huh?
Yeah, what's that?
What?
All right, y'all remember the song for Future?
Which one?
Fuck up the commas.
Yeah.
100,000.
Yeah. What was your version?
Shit, my shit was fuck up the collards. I'm saying I'm trying to feel it. So it goes like, fuck up them collards. Fuck up them collards, yeah. I fuck with some collards. I fuck with them collards, yeah. Mustard greens and turnip greens. Mix them up, taste so supreme. Mustard greens and turnip greens. Mix them up, taste so supreme. Yeah. Fuck with them collards. I was going hard now. Hey, yo. I had a little background with it. Yeah, man.
That's dope, right? That's dope. I love it. We was out here, this was going on, man.
Yeah, that was me having fun, just getting out of Charlotte. So I had so much stuff to offer me out here, man. For real, a lot of different things to do, but that was fun doing open mic at the rapper spot. A lot of thug, pop, gang, and I come there with fuck up the collars. Everybody, and we got everybody hopping. That was I opened. That was it. I couldn't come. You can't fuck up the collars. Somebody got shot on the mic, Right. You like. Your college just ain't gonna rock nobody. So it was an energy thing to get a nice start. I appreciate Ryan Brown. My man Ryan Brown was running the room at Tropics, man. He let me come out there and rock with him every Wednesday. He knew I was coming. He looking for me. Julio.
Come on up here.
Have fun with
That's dope though, man. So I mean that was like a perfect segue for you to hit the stage and you already got stage presence when you started doing comedy.
Yeah, actually I think my first couple of sets was doing them songs.
Gotcha.
First time I was on the mic. Mixed with a little comedy. I had two of them. I had two or three of them. I even had, remember Cheddar the Connect?
Yes.
Flickety wrist?
Yep.
Remember making play? Yeah. I had some shit called Fish in the Grits. So the guy, bro, it was dope. He go hard. What he say on Fish in the Grits? I mean, what he say on Flick of the Wrist? I woke up feeling like I need 100 goons.
Yeah.
I woke up feeling like 100 or whatever. So my shit was like, you hear like the little money thing go off, you hear it go off, and I'd be saying, I'm making plates. I'm making plates. I woke up so hungry I can eat the moon. I woke up feeling like I need 100 spoons. Sufficient of grits. Sufficient of grits. Hey, why was I there wilding out, man? I'm making plates. Oh, yo, that was my shit, though, man. That was creative thinking, man. I'm making plates, man. Fishing the grits. It's country shit. Like, Yo. This is me, bro. It was the beginning. It was the raw beginning of a parody rapper, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, a lot of these mothers still remember, like my homegirl, Salute to Major Maze, man. She knows. We see that they said, I remember we used to do rapping. She's like, I used to love that shit. You come in with the energy. Right. And after that, everybody was getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Far, verbally. ain't nobody partying no more. Right. They just pop pills, get high, shoot each other, don't go to funerals, nigga. Let's go. Drink some Hennessey. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
You should have made an album with that and let that be your intro music. Cause even though your intro song you come out to now is dope, but it's like that'd have been funny, original, everything else. I
don't want to tell y'all too much any secrets, but I'm thinking about making me a major play. I feel like Julio Hennessey can What the music is right now, shit, I can come out right now and drop this motherfucking 12-track mixtape on all this new shit,
Right.
and just make it about what I want to make about. I'm gonna see how we there's some people that's been encouraging me to get back on it. No.
You should. You should. That'll be hot. That'd be something new and different, man. Because, like you say, what music is now. But enough of that, man. Let's get down into it. Let's get down to it.
All track. Got me all out of see.
Who are some people that growing up, like I said, you are in the club that I'll be in about 4 more years, 40 up.
Hey,
but who is somebody that you watch that said, you know what, I can't beat them, or I can beat them, but I can come close, or I can be better. That was in this comedy thing. They said, I'm gonna do this. But then again, you did say it was a way to release after your mom passed.
Yeah, it's like real. So much of my life I watch comedy with my family, like my whole family, like my mother. We all just funny. Like we enjoy life, being around each other. Now, keeping it real though, ain't gonna be no pulling no punches. Talk stone cold shit to you. So you're gonna laugh about the shit we talking. You're gonna be like, the real is real. So, but comedy all my life though, I just always admire the most was the people don't really know about the real Red Fox, not just the Fred Sanford. When people talk about the early beginnings of urban comedy, people don't really put enough respect on Red Fox.
Right.
And really what barriers he broke when it came to African American, just minority, black comics, man, keep it 100.
Right.
We talk about Richard Pryor, but man, Red Fox was the first one really to get out there and come out there and be raw to that demographic, and they loved it because he tried to do it a different way the first time. It was like they ain't gonna approach. Came back the way he was, bam. So that, and of course Eddie Murphy, watching all the Eddie Murphy stuff and the Delirious Murphy, and Goody Cuckoos, that kind of stuff. Those heavily. But then I appreciate. Even crazy, Sam Kinison. I used to watch that crazy. I love Dice Clay. Dice Clay is my favorite asshole. Yeah. Andrew Dice Clay is my favorite. He got a little bigotry with him. We all bigots.
Right, true.
But you know what I'm saying? But it's just saying that's my favorite asshole right there. So there's a lot of new comedians also, but I don't really watch a lot of people because I don't want to be trying to, you don't really try to steal stuff. You just want to, sometimes the same thought comes back and y'all might write a similar. Then it comes, well, who wrote it first? Was it a big comedian or was it you? So there it is.
So the one thing I listened to Steve Harvey say, he said being in this game of doing comedy or whatever, he said you got to look at life with a third eye. How true is that with the third eye, looking at things differently to put that joke together? And how much time go into being a comedian?
Damn, he gave me some in-depth questions in that shit. Like, third eye, do you pray on 2 knees, nigga? Like, do you sip green tea and sit around with incense and shit and hum and hit those little bars and shit? Is your third eye open for comedy? This gotta be you gotta keep it real, I think, bro. Shit. I don't know. You got real deep on that motherfucker. I should have read some books while I came in this motherfucking interview. I just got out the car. But seriously, that's a deep ass question. You make me think philosophical right now. I'm thinking very deeply. That shit off the KRS. But anyway, so I just think now when you write it, man, be real, man.
Gotcha.
Sometimes I think we write stuff to entertain people, or we write stuff to be funny. You can actually write something that never happened and be the funniest shit ever. Just go with it, and when you deliver it, you gotta find a way to deliver it right. That's all. I think the best comedian in the world is a mailman because it's all about delivery.
Gotcha. I like that. But
they fuck up too, though.
Now, have you ever had any moments where you're like, man, this is not going well tonight. I got to go back and rethink what's going on stage.
I ain't gonna lie, not on stage. Happened at a private event. Thank God. I just got, for real. I just got off the plane and come out of town, and I stopped through, and they ended up throwing me in the mic. And I just wasn't in it. Man, I looked like a damn fool, but I still held in there. You gonna bust me down? I was like, man, this shit is not what I thought it was gonna be. So, kind of got off, got me some chicken, drank about 2 beers, 3 shots of liquor, and got the fuck out. And they ain't gonna give me no money. I just came out, pop, I don't know shit, hit the road fast, full and drunk, lit, go on. What was it?
Now, I was watching you on YouTube. So everybody, Julio Hennessey is the name on YouTube. So make sure y'all check that out. I was watching you on YouTube. And one thing I like about you, you wasn't scared to do different rooms. You did rooms of our people.
Yeah.
You did rooms of our Caucasian brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Was it hard? Did you really have to change up what you did, or did they accept you for who you was as Julio Hennessey?
Honestly speaking, I think it's about delivery, learning how to still say what you got to say, but deliver to where it's understood to a demographic that either in this time frame. Who are you gonna make me sound? I'm gonna get deep on this one. No, because sometimes we find ourselves trying to change who we are to appease and get a laugh out of a different demographic. Mm-hmm. Just saying, we want to say white folks. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, funny's funny.
True.
So you don't have to transmogrify yourself as the great Joe Batman crazy man would say. You can be you, but just learn how to speak so they can hear and understand what you're saying.
Gotcha.
You know, I wouldn't go in there and tell them a joke when I'm like, hell, you know, if milk get raised 50 more cents, I'm robbing somebody. What's 50 cents there, Sarah? Fuck. We got 3 gallons of milk. The dog drinks 1, and he's lactose intolerant. You know what I'm saying? They won't understand no shit like that. You can't talk about the struggles. That, you know what I'm saying? Well, I let nobody else self. You know what I'm saying? What about your PPO? What's your HMO? You're like, damn, he's right. You know, you gotta understand shit. You gotta just you know, I ain't gonna change who I am. I'm gonna deliver shit, make everybody understand. You know, we're gonna have a good time together. But I've been raw as hell, and they die. They love it. I think funny is funny. It's just simple as that. Funny don't know color.
Gotcha. Now, do you ever play? Well, I don't know how you feel about it, but do you ever play on any jokes from being Cuban and black?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell the truth. My Spanish is bad. I know, but I know just enough to get this shit get done. I mean, you know, a lot of things happen in life. I call it Spanglish. But, you know, my daddy always, you don't know how you don't know Spanish, how you was when you was bad. I'm like, nigga, you left when I was like 3 years old. Fuck, I supposed to retain that shit for 30 years? Ain't got nobody talking it to me, but motherfuckers, Rosetta Stone, I ain't remember that shit.
So do you ever see that side of your family?
Yeah, I see my daddy go out there rock with him. I got a sister down there. Got a little niece. Got a sister in Philadelphia. That was Rolling Stones. Me and my sister like 3 months apart. That nigga full of shit. Yeah, you know, he's a Navy man. He was slinging dick. What he was doing. Yep. Damn shame. There's pictures of the nigga in my house on Christmas and the nigga at her house on Valentine's Day. Like, what the fuck going on there? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm keep 100. I ain't gonna lie, man. Look at that shit. Everybody don't shade in my damn family. People have very words. Some people don't. You know, I ain't trying to be funny, but there's some of them know shit about their family. I know that wasn't shit. You know, I love them. Yeah. Well, for him, I don't be here. Nigga, good night. Shout out to you.
So do any of those stories from family growing up ever come into your life? You have any uncles or aunts or cousins that you like, bro, I got to use y'all to one of my stand-ups because y'all is too wild right now?
Well, to tell the truth, my first comedy special that's actually on Tubi TV called Common Law, that was a tribute to my mom. So in there, I talk about my life, things that happened on my life, and then I really focus and give some homage to my mom, and things that happened for with me. Growing up, she's a military woman, black woman, and a police officer, bro. You know, I ain't getting no breaks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The police, and she black, like everything, nothing, bro. And she wasn't no joke, bro. So, I mean, I talk about that in a way that, and I recorded that in Lexington, my hometown, Lexington. So a lot of people in that room knew my mom. Mm-hmm. It was deep. It was during the pandemic. Shout out everybody came through. It was actually after Thanksgiving, the weekend of Thanksgiving. Limited tickets, bro. Sold them out. I think everybody from Lexington coming through. Outside Lex, all supporters. It was amazing to have just look in the room and see everybody there doing these times, want to come and support what I was doing. It was an awesome night. So I got Tubi TV. Check it out. Julio Hennessey. I mean, I should play it real quick, bro. Sorry about that.
That's all good. Quick question about your mom. I remember on one of your shows I was listening to you saying you played football. And your mom said, if you don't do it, you got to see me. You said, Coach, put me back in. But with her being supportive or whatever, how do it feel starting this new journey in your life and she's not here to cheer you on?
Man, nigga try to make a motherfucker cry. Y'all see this? I want everybody to watch this. This nigga trying to make me cry now. Talking about my mama. You know, how you feel, nigga? She ain't here right now. Damn, nigga, she was everything, bro. I did sports, music, like I played all the. My mom went to every freaking thing, and she was very supportive. So, nah, she's still here though.
Gotcha.
I feel her, bro. I think sometimes I say things or stuff come to my mind. It's almost like she's still here, but it's just different. It's not. It's kind of. I'm still on my phone. Can't pick it up and say I want to talk about this, but still talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's different. But I do know that if she was here, that's key. Don't know if she was still living with it without returning to comedy. Sure. You gotta realize how things in life we can look at them either negatively, or question, or look at ways to inspire and change and go in a different direction that puts you beyond any measure of thought in your life. Sometimes the greatest loss brings the greatest success. And sometimes the greatest success brings the greatest failure. But no matter what, we got to embrace that, bro.
That's true.
And that's the hardest, but most inspiring part of life for me when I look at it.
You talking about me getting deep? I mean, that was like some kind of I gotta make sure I rewind this and play this twice when I start editing. That was deep.
Freeing to say that shit. What happens is,
yo, that was like it messed me up with my next question. Oh, we're thinking like, okay,
man, you heard with your third eye, didn't you?
Right.
Your third eye working, motherfucker.
I was inspired. I wasn't going to college. I'm like, I'm ready to blow them off.
Don't fuck them student loans, nigga. Right. You can do it. Let y'all know now. Student loan ain't no hell. It's still paying Sally Mae. Shit.
Who is Sally Mae?
I don't know who that bitch is, but I know she don't make no pie, but she charged me all the motherfucking time for something I ain't even using no more. I'm tired of it. Let me get out.
Oh, man. But that's funny. That is, you listen, people, y'all don't understand. As the host of this show, it is hard interviewing comedians, man, because I be wanting to cry, laugh so hard, but I can't, so I got to stay focused. But one thing I want to say, it was so funny watching you. And I'm listening, everything I'm saying, y'all can go check on YouTube. Y'all can watch these funny moments. You was in a car with some of your entourage folks, your cameraman and stuff like that. And you like, this nigga just keep getting on my nerves talking. And he was on stage, he's right there.
Bro, I roasted the hell out of that nigga. I ain't lying.
So what's those moments like being on the road, man? You traveling around, doing your thing? Where's some of the places you been? But what are those moments like? What's that interaction like with your people that's going with you and meeting the new folks? What is that like?
It's a great experience. I think those are things that I never, I really appreciate about what's going on. Let's think about, the one dude I was cussing out, we don't know the nigga. So he was riding because he cool with the other niggas that's like bros to me. I'm like, so nigga, I don't know you for one. And you talking all this shit. So I'm definitely gonna roast the fuck out of you. I'm gonna let you know. And so that's for one. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's cool, man. So much shit happen, man. You can talk, whatever, see something. It's definitely one of the good part. I think as I continue to go on with my career, I think I really want to be able to do that more. I like to have like a traveling van or something. And really take, when we were hit, that's how I want to go.
Gotcha.
It's fun, bro. It's a you really bond and really and you develop some stuff too.
Gotcha.
And you talk a lot of shit. You get a lot of good footage.
You're right about that. But that was funny. Like, yo, I was in it like, they was wild.
Now, far east of some of the spots I've been now from Georgia, Virginia. Just got back from doing Utah. I've been to South Carolina, parts like the little edge of Tennessee area. So I've been a few places, mostly on the East Coast area. Mostly have not been really past the VA. Trying to get DC next. We hope we're gonna see. But been hearing from me, DC, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent too, so I ain't out here. I'm not no management. So the moves I make, the places I place, the places I reach, it's just people have found me and they gave me opportunity, and I come do that work. And I think I stay humble though, because it can be gone like that. Yes, sir.
What you choosing not to have management, is that like it's a personal choice to keep everything coming to you and I had to split the pie? Or
for me go out there seeking people to take my money and potentially put me in something. At this point in my life, in my career, I'm just not at that point where I think I'm marketable enough to. You understand? You're real. I'm not saying I ain't shit. I don't do some work. You understand? Am I drawing answers to see shit? What's the business part of it?
Right.
What's my draw? So when I go out here and invest money into myself, to these other people who are supposed to put me out there, also what level, what can they get me? Will it be a bunch of stuff I could have done on my own?
Right.
Or will it be the actual opportunities I know I can get or couldn't really get as an extra talking there? You understand? It's all an investment, bro.
Gotcha.
And know what levels where you at to be ready for. I ain't saying you gotta wait till you the biggest one to get on some management, but bro, like be smart about what you put your money into.
Yeah, that's smart.
Because they're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna say, "Yeah, give me your money."
And just take it.
Just take it. And they give me time. You ain't booked for shit.
Oh,
you still paying this money. Fuck, I'm paying you. Like, why ain't done shit yet? Well, you just not really popping, Julio. It's not, it's just not really working right now. We're trying. We're pushing you. No one's grabbing it up. I'm still paying these motherfuckers though.
Right.
When I could be out here on my own, grinding, interacting, networking, doing what I gotta do, staying in my lane, and getting opportunities. That's what I'm rocking with right now.
Let's talk about going to Utah because I watched the dry bar comedy that goes on out there. I had some friends tell me who went out there and played soccer or whatever. Utah's different. Alcohol's different.
Everything different.
Cussing and stuff you do is different.
Yeah.
So what was that experience? Being from over here where we can cuss, drink, do whatever. Now your name Julio Hennessey. I'm expecting some Hennessey. Then we in Utah and this.
So I'm gonna go and give you the real draw. Utah, y'all all got it fucked up. Utah is shell. Okay, Utah got more cholos in the West Coast. Shout out to my homies, my amigos down there. They run that bitch, bro. Deep as hell, bro. What? Get all this, man. They liquor cheaper than $8 cheaper than other liquor store. Sometimes 10 on the big bottles. I want to move to this for ABC store. You know what I mean? And cussing, man, be you. The comedy, I had a ball that night in that room at Athena Beans. Shout out to West Productions up there. Appreciate y'all bringing me out. Looking forward to coming back in. It was a great night. Them people, man, room full of bikers, bro. I love my biking crew.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. When you make a biker laugh, you make the whole squad laugh. You fun. They got a lot of shit to be mad about.
Right.
Sometimes be the whites riding back in the bike. I ain't gonna talk about that, but they got a lot of shit to be mad about. So, yeah, it was definitely a great experience. Beautiful city. I want to go back just to hang out, to see some of the, it's don't know if you know this, but from the off the earth, from the atmosphere, from the space, there are like 12 things you can see in space.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're copper mines, one of them.
That's what's up.
So I'm gonna go to them and give them. Think of space. I'm in the middle, bitch. Because I know they can see this shit from space. They might not see me, but I can see the star, bitch. I'm going to be in there. That's just me, my own yeah.
Oh, man, that's crazy. All right, we're going to get serious for a minute. We got to speak on society because one thing about comedians, y'all do give great insight as tell jokes.
Yeah.
With everything that's going on in the world, from the kneeling on somebody's neck to getting shot for just being black. In your comedy, do you hit on that? And what is your thoughts on this in general? Not even being a comedian.
My politic comedy I ain't really fucked with it yet. But we getting shot, killed, stabbed since this shit done started. It's for me to sit here and be like, oh man, it's a norm. It's a scary norm. Mm-hmm. It's a norm to the point where we get scared when our son leave the house. He 21. He ain't no bad kid. Ain't done nothing. No record, no shit, no nothing. Go to work, whatever. Guys went to college, everything. But you never know. The motherfucker might look at him like that, treat him different, not come home. We all face that. Even I was coming up. I've been calling nigga. I told one joke. I got pulled. It's real shit. They said, he's got a Mexican name that looks like a nigger. What do we do? 10-4? Fuck, I ain't lying. It happened. Seriously. Because my name's Spanish, and I was like a nigger right there in front of my face.
God, oh my.
Yeah, man. So
how you deal with that?
I'll be smart. I'm going home. I don't like what that white man said to me. I ain't about to say no. I'm about to buck up and die tonight. It's not the place to stay. It's not a place for me to stand in time. Gotcha. I'm just saying. I'm at a point now. If I'm somewhere and it happens, I'm gonna get shot. I would no longer stand and watch it happen. I would not be the motherfucker with the camera recording. I'll be coming out somewhere, drop kicking, getting some. I'm not. No, seriously. My fiance, shout out to my baby. She was right. She said, and she understand. She at one point did not see why I was saying that, and I said at some point somebody has to be ready to be the one that's either get shot, die, whatever. I can't watch it. I can't watch another person get killed in front of me. Won't do it.
Especially something like a George Floyd situation.
Oh, that motherfucker Siobhan got kicked in the back of his head. There's 5 of them. Somebody create a distraction, and I'm coming. It's called work together. If I get 2 of them, enough, no order. But that's here and there. I'm just saying, we just had to understand. I couldn't do it no more.
Gotcha.
That's why I say, well, you going to the rally? If I see some shit, I'll be dead at the rally. You have to. I mean, it hurts to see that. But then you look at. Don't be touchy, but you look at anybody else that has a different identity. They go through shit too, but it's like the treatment of everything else and the social resources are more abundantly there for their enrichment of their identity than the identity of people that are dying every day. Mm-hmm. That's the best way I can say it without going too nasty.
We go shift.
Shit. I ain't Paul Moon, rest in peace, but yeah, I talk some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
We go shift, man. You said you had a fiance. I know the jokes between y'all two and how you met probably was funny, had a laugh, because women say, you make me laugh, I basically pull my panties off. So, I know that had to be like a great thing for you being a comedian.
To tell the story of that, to tell the meeting of that, bro, I met at the comedy show. That shit funny. I was on stage, talking shit, and I asked them, I tell the story all the time, though, people. I said, hi, ladies, how y'all doing? I was like, yeah, y'all look good. How many of y'all like a man that got 401k, good credit, he's a pussy, got a big dick. She's the only one to talk some shit. I said, I'll be talking to you when I get off stage. I wasn't, but later on that night, I ended up into and just talking, and it was amazing. So I still got the pictures in the first minute. She's hilarious. So yeah, she'd tell me something ain't funny, and I tried on stage. I probably should have told her that shit wasn't funny.
So that's when you got a lot of your ideas.
She hit me.
Gotcha.
We'll talk about things. She'll say, I'm feeling something tonight. It's good to have that support, though.
Gotcha.
Because she's funny. She's funny than me. I told her to get her ass on stage. She talks some shit.
She gonna do it?
Nah, hell no. She won't do it. She don't want the attention. But I would not take none of her material and put it in my hand. But we laugh at home about it. It's good to have that kind of support. It's good to have that type of bouncing off, be able to understand it. But she very supportive. But she funny, though. She know funny. She goes, no, but she know it ain't funny.
Yeah. So when you go on the road, how does she feel?
Half time I'm bringing her with me if I can.
That's what I'm talking about. You a smart man.
It ain't about being smart. It's just about knowing, why not if I can? She can't go all the time.
Gotcha.
But when she I'm going to bring her. I want, I ain't going to lie. When I remember when I was doing the comedy house in Columbia, I brought that with me, and I think one of the girls told her, yeah, man, he's real. He wasn't trying to holler. Hell no. Fuck up me back here. How about y'all here for smoke? But some motherfuckers would though.
True.
They say there's some guy that would still holler with their wife out there front. I said, hell no, I ain't getting standing out them life.
Right. I'm trying to make it back home.
But nah, this is just about, it's understand at one point we all gonna have weaknesses, we don't have temptations, but is it worth what you're gonna lose?
That's the 80-20 rule.
Don't talk about that shit. Keep going. I always got some little third eye shit to talk about, don't it? Steve Harvey's must be your motherfucking damn inspiration.
You know what, man? Steve be saying some incredible things from time to time. It don't even be about the jokes no more for me. It just be about, I'm 36. He was 36 when he got started. And there's some things he say, jump off that cliff and let that parachute come out. So I'm like, all right, Steve, I hear you. So I do like him in that aspect. And with me, Steve, and I ain't trying to get off subject, but Steve, he was funny, but his facial expressions did it for me. So, it's just one of those things. My guy will always be Bernie Mac.
Yeah, recipe is great. The GOAT. The GOAT. They say, I think sometimes it just happens. I watched the Playing Club so much in college.
Right.
I could tell the whole damn movie. So I swear to God. No, bro, don't get me started. I promise I would do a whole line here. Just because I remember my favorite part when Dollar Bill was sleeping. Nigga said, make your ass up, Dollar Bill. Open your mouth, nigga. Open your mouth. $1 bill. You owe St. Louis $10,000 and you ain't paid 1 penny yet. I said, nah, you don't make that payment. You gonna hear that pop. He was like, oh. He said, I'm supposed to get some pussy tonight. And make that payment. Nigga, hit him in the stomach. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, he didn't say much, but his boy, open your mouth, nigga. I'm scared. Yeah. Sometimes I might say something that sound like, I don't be knowing it, but yeah, he definitely another great influence.
He just been listening to him for so long.
Yeah, man. I was Bernie Mac and play a club. Couldn't nobody do in the college. Couldn't nobody do Bernie Mac but me.
Gotcha.
That was my role. Nigga, somebody had played blue. I played Bernie every motherfucking time. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man, this is great. But one thing about you, you a funny guy, man. So with that being said, you've been going for 5 years. I know you got 5, 10, 15 more to go. Where do you see yourself being at around that time? Where do you see yourself like tomorrow, the next day? Where do you see yourself being in the comedy game?
I don't know. I mean, real talk. I've done stage plays. I've been in a couple local movies. I've done some independent film. Presently, don't drop the bomb. I'm recording an independent series right now. We're actually recording, so I say it on your TV show. But anyway, who knows? Like I just want to. I call myself on my digital flyer. You'll see comedian, host, entertainer. Whatever. In my life, I look at whatever they say. I say this. They say, I heard this question. What do you want to be? You want to be some great superstar? And I think about it. I say, man, I know a couple good comedians that make 6 figures a year. None of you niggas know. But they rock it all over. I'm cool with that. If I can take care of my family, doing the gift that God gave me, no matter whether it be a little bit of movies, whether it be stand-up, whether it be whatever, if I can not punch a clock and use my gifts and take care of my family abundantly like that, whatever level it be, I accept most graciously, bro. And I think for me, that's going to be the opener for me, who knows abundantly, man. Something going to come, bro. But I ain't worried about it. As long as I take care of my family, one day when I stop working and punching that motherfucking clock for the people and do this every day or whatever, they come and can take care of everybody. I'm good with that, man.
And because you're doing a lot of great business. And I'm on my phone now trying to find your app for you to...
the Julio Hennessey app.
Tell people about the app, man, where they can find you, where all your stuff is located, what's going on in your life, what shows you got coming up recently. All
right. The app's on all... You got a smartphone, go to your app store and just search Julio Hennessey. And it's going to come up. It'll be Julio Henny, because we had to shorten up for the actual tab. But that come on there, all smartphone, Android, Apple. You can get down with it. As far as shows, I got a couple private events coming up, some wedding anniversaries, things of that nature. Like I said, recording this series. So I do have. Right now I can't remember, but it's all in July. July popping.
Now, do the app take you to most of your shows?
The app, when I load it up, there's gonna be in the upcoming events, and I haven't refreshed that in a minute. They have us working on that with the development department. Have to, talk like that professionally. So because development team is great. They're a good team. I usually email them, things get done. So I have to get them, make sure I got what I have. I just can't be doing it 4 or 5 times a month. So I didn't get that then. So now I'm starting. When I get that month, I'll give it to them. We're gonna start putting out there. Other than that, man, it's dope. I'm just having a good time, man. Just trying to stay in my lane, keep my head down, just try to be funny as possible every day, bro.
Where can they find you at on YouTube, social media?
Everything is Julio Hennessey. I promise, a one-stop shop. And if you want to Google me, I'm Googleable too. Hashtag is called Catch the Funny. My brand is Catch the Funny. I'm gonna throw it to you. You gotta catch it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it go over your head. I mean, it's how life is. But some of y'all can catch it. You know what I'm saying? You catch it, enjoy it. So hashtag Catch the Funny.
That's for me. money only. I mean, if the people want to catch it as well, they can. But where can we get a shirt from, man? What the Julio Hennessey shirts at?
I got the Hennessey shirts. I got the Catch the Funny shirts. I got the coffee cups. I got the shot glasses. I got the flasks. I got the portable hookahs too. They can sit in your cup holder in your car. While you driving your car, you can hookah with the fuck you want that hookah too. She multifunctional hookah. You ain't gotta have just the hookah shit. You can have the hookah shit in there. You know what I'm talking about? Hookah shit. You can have that real deep shit in there. And it be lighting up. And I got all kinds of merchandise. Merchandise is on deck.
Gotcha.
Hats, masks, shirts. Yeah, we deep. We deep. Yeah, just holler. It's all on my Facebook. Most of you see all my stuff.
Okay.
I've been posting up. If you need a shirt, go to the Julio Hennessey app. Matter of fact, go to that and you see on my thing, got my phone number, got my email, all that shit. You can call me. I don't give a damn number public. If I don't know you, I'm block you, but leave voicemail. Okay, I'll send a text message. I need a shirt and give me an address. Shirts, you know what I'm saying? All the merchandise and prices all on the app under the little merchandise. You'll see how much it costs. So, you know, cause I might tell you a cheap price and that shit costs more than what it is. And I gotta honor that shit. This ain't Walmart, nigga. I can say something wrong now, but you gonna pay what the fuck the damn thing say. Motherfucker say 15. And Julio said 12. Nigga, I was wrong. That motherfucker say 15. You gonna pay 15. I need 15 plus shipping. Motherfucker, all right, I ain't shipping shit to you. We ain't like that. I'm keep it low though.
Yeah. Yeah, I love interviewing comedians, man. Y'all are the greatest interviews ever, man. But I ain't gonna hold you long, man. I just feel like, yo, you are a rising star. Well, you already a star, man. But for other people who haven't seen you yet across the country, I cannot wait for them to witness you and catch the funny of Julio Hennessey, because it is by far being great for me behind the camera. Like, I love this stuff, man, what I do. And meeting people like you is always great. I'm gonna be honest with everybody, y'all. I'm talking too much, but I gotta say this. When I call this man, you know, you were the most humble guy I know, because you could have easily, because you got things going on, just, you know, turn me away, shot me off or whatever. But you was like, let's stay together, let's stay in contact with each other, let's work. So I'm honored that yourself came through the show, man, and did your thing.
I want to say, man, that's just how I'm built. I think, brother, in life, we live life now not even knowing how to appreciate anything or anyone anymore. I don't give a fuck. You the biggest person on, and when it comes to social practice itself, down to the man or the woman that's barely motherfucking got a place to lay their head. It's like understanding like how to respect and be humble for each other, bro. Help each other if you can. So when a person who's doing something, you got something popping, reach out and say, hey, I want to bring you on my shit. Man, thank you. I mean, I might, in my mind, I ain't got shit popping. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'm going to come through. That's what we don't do for each other no more.
Right.
We so scared to help each other because we're scared that somebody going to go above where you at. But if one come up, we all come up.
That's true.
It's the same thing in what we have in here, you know, locally. So much talent in this area. Yeah. From music to comedy to acting to arts to poetry. Mm-hmm. We got one of the Grammy Award winning poets in the world right here in our town. Blues. Right out of Charlotte. Point is though, man, you gotta understand, like, we gotta learn how to work together, help each other become greater. True. Don't be scared of someone else getting a little bit above you. Gotcha. It's not above you. It's just a way to pull you up if you work it right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? True. But we forget that. And my favorite rapper say, nigga scared of the dark. Scared of the dark. Scared of the dark. They all want to shine. They all want to shine. Somebody got to be willing to stay in the dark and put it in the motherfucking work. So one day we all can shine. That's my little inspirational shit. Julio Hennessey.
And with that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this video, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it, man, so everybody can catch the funny of Julio Hennessey. And with that being said, man, Grandosiá TV, we out.
Grandosiá. And it's Sean Paul shit. Grandosiá. I feel like here comes the boom, booming, bouncing, breaking. Grandosiá.